Well, Lotus Flower Trust has been running now for 5.5 years. By the end of this year, we will have completed funding about, I think it's 30 major building projects in India. We raise money in the UK and we spend that money on schools, homes, orphanages, school centres for destitute children, children who live below the breadline, come from families who earn less than $1 a day, or are orphans, or they have a thing called a semi-orphan, which is a one-parent child, a semi-orphan, or children who live in destitute, awful conditions. So we try and improve their lives. Well, we work in the Himalayas in a place called Ladakh, which is Little Tibet. It's high altitude, and it's a small state, autonomous state in the Himalayas. And we've been asked by the government education department there to fund 30 Anganwadi, which are kindergartens. They cost £10,000 a time. And they're dotted all around the country, very remote. Mummies carry their babies into the fields to work, or they work in the fields, or they work on high altitude roads. And they're not encouraged to take their children to school. So it's not an automatic thing that they send them to primary school. But by building Anganwadi next door to the school, primary school, and by employing local women to run it, then they have an early opportunity to get the children used to going to school and then going straight into primary school. So it's, with 30 Anganwadi, we have an opportunity there to affect the education of a whole of a state.